My name is Peter with Geeks Trucking. Today, I want to talk about what information you should know before you start working for a company. There's a lot of information out there on companies, driver reviews, which I don't really go by because most reviews are left by disgruntled people who left the company. Valid or not. If you can find a company, a driver that works there at the company you're interested in, at a truck stop, go up and talk to them. Definitely. But there's other things that you need to look at. And today I'm going to bring in one of these. Just because a lot of drivers don't do this when they jump to new companies. And to me, this is very important. This is very, very important. What I'm about to show you, about to go over with you, will dictate how often you go into wait stations, how often you get inspections, what kind of drivers does the company have, how are the owners of that company if they allow their company to go to crap. Do they really care? That's for you to decide. So I decided, let's take a look. Let's make a video on safety rating. So I have one here. I'm going to pull this up. As you can see, I'm at a truck stop and I'm using two different devices. I'm using a cell phone and my tablet for this to go over here. So this is the company we're going to look up, Spot Edge Trucking. As you can see, it's their DOT, MC, and KYU number. The KYU, not really important for this video, but these top two are. Then we go over to the second tablet, go to Google, and type in FMCSA safety rating, which I'm going to show you right now. And the very first thing that comes up is Safer Web Company Snapshot. So we're going to click that, open that up in a new tab, and then you see this, search, and there's US dot, MC, or name of the company. I always pick MC just because it's me. And as you can see, what I'm going to put in here is 011533133, and there it is. And then you're going to go ahead and press search. And what's this going to show you is just a quick snapshot of the company. You can see the company name, make sure it is who it's supposed to be, everything like that, and what they are able to do, what they're able to haul, blah, 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 blah. And this is the screen I want to show you. Now, the national average for vehicle out of service is 21.07% for all motor carriers. Now, you want the company you work for out of service rate well below that 21%. Me personally, if I'm going to go to a new company, I'm looking for one that's 30 to 40% lower than that. And as you can see, this company here is very close to the threshold of being the national average, which is completely horrible. That means you're going to get your vehicle inspected more often than someone with a lower safety rating. So if I'm at a 14% and this company's at a 20%, you're going to get inspected a lot more than me. So, and it also tells you the type of equipment that they are giving their drivers. But also, drivers are also part of the problem for not doing their pre-trips. Now, this one here, for the drivers out of service, these are basically log violations, people. And as you can see, this company is almost double the national average for log violations. That means when you get pulled in, you're going to get pulled in for a paperwork check a lot more. Why? because they are almost double the violations of the at a national level for motor carriers. Now, they don't do nothing over here, so that's fine. Now, I'm going to switch back over here real quick. Now, why is this important? One, if the national average for vehicles is 21.07%, and the company you're looking at is at 20.6%, are they really taking care of their equipment? Do they really care? Do their drivers do pre-trips? Because me as a driver, if I feel an inspection, all the other drivers are affected by that because of that national average. Now, I'm not just blaming the company on crappy CSA scores, but they allow it. They don't enforce the pre-trips. They don't enforce different things. These are all possibilities, and all this can affect you. This can not only affect you, but it also affects your wallet. Because if you get, I don't know, pulled into a weigh station every other day and you lose 30 minutes to an hour every single day, every time you get pulled into one for inspection, even if you pass it, seriously, people, it hurts you. It hurts you in the end. Driver inspection, that means you're going to be eyeing your logs underneath the magnifying glass, people. The national average is 5.73. Spot edge trucking is 10.1. That's insane. That is an insane high amount. And that means you're going to be looking at your logs underneath the magnifying glass. And you got states that are sticklers, like Virginia, California, and a couple other states, that Wyoming, they always call you in for a paperwork check. And if you're going to go in anyways, and you're in Wyoming through the port of entry, and they always call people in anyways, well, I see you work for this company. Your logs suck on a company profile. Let's take a look. And unless your books are 100%, you don't want them looking. We all play in the gray area at times. And do we really want DOT to look at them? I don't care if they look at mine. I do things by the book. Vehicles, I do my pre-trip. I do my things. I make sure my vehicle is in good running condition, but obviously their drivers don't. Because my company's national average is well below this. I would not work for this company anymore just based off of that. These four little boxes. No way would I work for them. And I am. But they're not the only ones. There's plenty of companies. Pelosa. A lot of companies that their profiles are shit. And then they wonder why their drivers always get pulled in and shut down or whatever, and they yell at the drivers. Well, you know what? They are not taking actions. They are not taking actions to resolve these type of issues. So the owners are just more concerned with making money. Which, you're going to run a business, you want to make money anyways. But this impedes you as a driver. This impedes them as a company. So why? Why not pay more attention to it? I mean, in serious. I mean, you might as well pay more closer attention to your company. Now, the reason for the dot number, you scroll down to, let's see, there's the first link we clicked, and we scroll down to the third link, Company Safety Records FMCSA. You click that, and then you click Safety Management, and then you click the X, and it asks for the US dot number, which again is right here, and we're going to type in 3497396 and hit Again, you see all the information. They got 39 drivers, number of inspections 63, all that good stuff. Again, you see a snapshot of their vehicle out of service versus national and where they're at, and driver versus national. So then we're going to scroll down, and you got all of these little boxes. So we can take a look. Let's take a look at their unsafe driving record. Again, Spot Edge, it shows it. And you see their carrier measurement over time. And then you can click Violation Summary. And you see here, 10 to 6 miles over the hour, failure to obey by traffic control devices, speeding 11 to 4, lane restriction violations, and then the nitty gritty. These are all their individual things, and I'm not going to go through all of them, but I do suggest that you come over here and take a look at their crash stuff. Or they have had 2 crashes. These are the days. This is the most recent. And I actually knew about this a while ago. So here you go. It tells you what happened. Well, kind of, a little bit. Tells you the vehicle number. And all that good stuff. And I can't stress to you the importance of looking at this stuff when you're choosing a company to go to. Some companies are better, some companies are worse. Some companies just so happen to hire some crap drivers that tanked their safety. It happens. But are those drivers still working there? Did the company take action to resolve the issue? Or does it keep on happening? That crash in December, I mean, the guy was watching TV. So, it is what it is. But, anyways, so when you go looking for a new company, think about it. Look up the safety ratings. Talk to drivers. Look at the reviews, but take the reviews with a grain of salt. I personally would prefer to find a driver, talk to other employees there. Are they nice? Are they overly nice? Are they... Make a logical choice when going with a company. Because it's your license in the end. It's your license, it's your livelihood. So you just really need to pay more attention to the companies you are working for. But with that being said, if you have any other questions for me, leave them in the comments. Send me an email, peter@geekslogic.com, with your number and a good time to reach out to you, because I love talking. And just be careful with who you work for, because who you work for will dictate how much of hassles you all go through, how much the company care, all sorts of different scenarios. So with that being said, I thank you for watching. I know it's been a 15-minute video. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please subscribe if you haven't. You know someone who is getting their CDL, send them my links, because they're going to be looking for companies. This is stuff that you need to know. Share it on other social media, Facebook, etc., 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 etc. But anyways, y'all have a great night. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there.